Montana Attorney General Austin Knudsen and 19 other states are calling on the Supreme Court to overturn restrictions on homeless camp bans. The city of Missoula is faced each day with a homeless crisis, lack of shelter space, lack of shelter beds, and most importantly, a lack of funding to help accommodate those without shelter.
An exclusive story tonight, another urban campsite cleared out as the homelessness crisis continues to play out in Missoula. We received word the city would remove urban campers along the Kim Williams Trail this morning. New tonight at 10 o'clock, more and more people with no place to go are taking up urban camping in Montana cities. We're working for you and talking with Bozeman officials to find out how they're preparing for a surge in the homeless population. Our top story right now at 10 is city crews clear out urban campers in Missoula. But what's next for those seeking shelter? We're working for you, talking to officials about solutions.
They're not going to make everybody move, but they are just going through and helping pick up like that bigger trash because, you know, for the city beautification.
The petition filed Tuesday asked SCOTUS to reverse a 2018 Ninth Circuit Court ruling, which specifically prohibits states and cities from outlawing urban and homeless encampments unless the community has enough shelter beds to house those who need it. On Tuesday, we sent one of our photojournalists around the city to show us just how many urban camping spots there are around town. We are seeing an increase at the Poverello Center, under the Orange Street Bridge, Reserve Street Bridge, and the Madison Street Bridge.
NBC Montana was the only media there, and our photographer arrived just as police were asking campers to pack up and leave. We reached out to the City County Health Department to find out if health concerns triggered the cleanup. They tell us when the city gets complaints, officials follow general guidelines.
To find out more information about a rise in the homeless population and urban camping in Bozeman, I drove over to the Public Safety Center to talk with local police.
I definitely think we'll see an increase in the amount of folks experiencing houselessness here in Bozeman this summer. We've seen it the last few years, actually since COVID, and we expect that probably to increase again this year.
Along with that, a big goal Thursday was to connect those who suffer from homelessness to get connected with resources. But now the big question is, what options are available for unhoused citizens? The Attorney General specifically notes state power over land use policies and criminal law. Now the future of how American cities enforce camping bans could go before the U.S. Supreme Court. And it's not just the states asking. Attorneys in cities like Seattle are also fighting the Ninth Circuit ruling. Instead, they want local officials to have the power to manage homelessness in their own jurisdictions. That the city of Missoula and Missoula County is working hard to accommodate those who go each day without shelter and to serve the needs and wishes of the community members who own and rent homes and businesses in Missoula.
Right now, there's no clear solution on how to prevent the rising number of homeless people, especially in the ongoing housing crunch. But local officials are teaming up through a street outreach program to help provide basic needs.
Throughout the day, everyone worked together to clean up the area by removing trash, spraying down the sidewalks, getting leftover belongings thrown away, and much more. The effort took over 4 hours to complete.